UW360 is proudly supported by BECU, a not-for-profit member-owned credit union. Pacific Office Automation, copy, print, workflow, and IT. Problem solved.
The willingness of all Americans, men and women, young and old, to serve in the Peace Corps, to serve in all parts of the world, to serve at little pay, do jobs that most of them have never done before, is one of the most encouraging manifestations of the American spirit that this country has seen in many years.
Among schools with more than 15,000 undergraduates, the University of Washington shares the #1 slot with 107 alumni currently serving as Peace Corps volunteers. Congratulations.
The Peace Corps gives us a chance to show a side of our country which is too often submerged. Our desire to live in peace, our desire to be of help.
This, of course, isn't the only kind of opportunity our students will take, but it's a very powerful one, and a lot of our students do, because they see this as a path. Our faculty help them see this as a path to do precisely that.
And I'll kind of leave that up to Peace Corps to determine where that might be.
They are demonstrating their interest in people who may live on the other side of the globe, who may live in poverty and misery, but who, because of the presence of the Peace Corps, live in hope.
I was assigned to a small little village called Lawanette, which is just about 4 kilometers outside of Girardeau, which is the larger city. I did a couple of big tree planting projects with the schools. We distributed olive trees to all of the children. The idea behind that was some income generating for the kids and their families.
They, I think, are serving this country well. And in a very real sense, they are serving a larger cause. The cause of freedom and the cause of a peaceful world.
And there was kind of a fancier hotel in one of the cities near me, and I'd become pretty good friends with the doorman there. And he said, "What are you going to tell Americans about Moroccans when you go home?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to tell them they're some of the kindest, most hospitable people I've ever met." And he instantly started to cry. And it was, in his mind, he felt that Americans viewed Moroccans and Muslims as terrorists. And so to know that I was going to go home and, tell people how some of these incredibly kind, friendly people are, was really emotional for him. And then it was kind of emotional time for me too. So he's crying and then I'm crying, and then, yeah, we're hugging, and it just turned into a big crying mess, yeah. But it was definitely one of those stories that sticks with me.
I hope this spirit will grow, and that hundreds of others of young Americans will go overseas to show our best side, to show how much we desire to live at peace. There can be no greater service to our country, and no source of pride more real than to be a member of the Peace Corps of the United States. I hope that you will join.